Hi and welcome back to the next episode of The Shed. This week another little project for a friend on Facebook. So he sent me a hitch pin for a bicycle holder, sort of trailer thing that goes in his car, and the thread on this is actually snapped off. I think he snapped it off in place. So what we're going to do today, we're going to look to make that out a piece of 304 stainless steel. So I'll get you into the bench, have a quick look over the part that he sent me and the quick drawing that I've done, and then we'll get it chucked up in the lathe and let's get on with it and get it done and get it shipped back out today hopefully. Okay, well, as you can see, this is the part that's been sent to me, and it's definitely broken. So what I've done, I've drawn it out, albeit in metric. This is actually a 1/4 UNC threaded end, so we'll put that on with a die once everything else is done. So I've got a piece of 304 stainless steel that we're going to turn down to this. There's a couple of flats on this. We'll need to mount this in the milling machine as well to get these flats on there, 4mm by 0.9mm deep. So we'll get them on, just a place for him to get a spanner on there to tighten it into place. So without further ado, let's get this chucked up in the lathe and we'll get to turning. Okay, well, as you can see, we're getting along nicely. So the threaded part is cut down to size, and all I'm going to do is put a 1/4 die on that. My first shoulder and my external diameter is down to size. Small area up to this shoulder from this line here is a dished out radius area. So I'm going to go in with a grooving tool and then a 6mm button insert. Okay, well, as you can see, we've got the part almost finished now. I've turned it around and stuck it in a collet block. I've rounded the end off, cut it to length. So all I need to do now is to machine the two flats that I used to secure this to the mounting hole. So we've got a square collet block on some tool steel just to keep it up a little bit higher. So I've got a 10mm wiggler here. So we're going to use this to find the centre, and then once I've done that, we'll touch off on the top, and then we've got to go down, I think it's 0.9mm, so we must just go down 1mm to make it easy. Set that depth, get that set, and then we'll cut that 4mm wide, and then we'll flip the collet block over 180 degrees and cut it again, and that'll be the part done. Okay, so let's get to it. And you've had two flats. Okay, so I'll get this out of the collet block and bring you back to the bench. Well, as you can see, that's this on all done. Nice 1/4 threads on the end there. Come out really nice on this 304 stainless steel, and a couple of flats just to be able to screw it down into its holder, and then you've got your hitch part there. So all that's left for me to do is get this all wrapped up and posted off to the gentleman that's asked me to do it. So all good. On to the next one. Well, that's the end of this little episode. Hope you've enjoyed coming along and watching me make that hitch pin for a friend on Facebook, with the turning work we've done on the lathe and the little bit of milling work just to get those flats so that it can be installed into the holder there. If you haven't already, guys, then please hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of the great content coming up in the future. As always, guys, please stay safe, take care, many thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next episode.